Welcome back up to the channel, guys. Today we're gonna be talking about my lip, my $400 lip, and how we're gonna fix that. So currently, right now, today in Florida. Jeez, man, look at this crap. Jeez. I mean, but it hasn't rained yet, so it's been like this all day. So I'm like, I was contemplating, should I do this video, but you know what? I'm like, man, if I want this YouTube thing to start off, I gotta do it right and do it now. So yeah, man, let me show you how everything looks right now at the moment. Yep, I took the bumper off. Mama Bear was driving the car, and I did a couple things to it. That was falling out, so that has to get fixed. Yeah, man, that thing was coming off. That thing was coming off, so I gotta get that fixed. So but yeah, so this is how the car looks right now. Excuse me.
You're nasty.
Without no front bumper. I mean, me personally, I like it when it looks, I like cars without front bumpers. I mean, I don't know why, they just look, they look good. So yeah, man, my lip broke. How it broke, I was speeding to work and I seen this TSX, and I'm like, okay, I didn't even peep it. I was just speeding, I was hauling ass trying to get to work, and I'm speeding and we're racing. Actually, that TSX is right next to me. I'm just, you know, chilling, and basically, you know, every car person knows, you know, once you're just cruising and then you just see this car, it just downshifts and shit. Obviously, I can't downshift, you know, it's auto tragic over here. So, you know, started going at it right off of the turnpike. Man, going at it right down, hauling ass all the way to reach North Miami. When I passed the light, I felt something come off. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, my lip ripped off. I thought I had everything secured on it. Bolts though. That's my fault.
Stewie. Yeah? It's not your fault. What? It's not your fault. I know. It's not your fault. I know. No, Stewie. It's not your fault. Don't do this to me, man. Not you, man. It's not your fault. Screw you. Cut it out, man. It's not your fault. Oh, why is it so hard? I didn't know it was gonna be so hard.
Lesson learned. Looks like this. Yeah, it looks like a hot mess. It was in 3 pieces, obviously you can see. So I mean, I already continued, and not continued, but this is how I started it. But yeah, man, I believe they call this either the JDM stitch or drifter stitch. So I already started, so I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna start off and how I'm gonna do it. So yeah, best believe I ain't paying another $400 for no damn lip. Nah, not me. You got me bent. Alright, so as you guys can see how I did it with how I did it was, obviously I have my drill and I did symmetrical holes connecting. So one here, 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 one here. And how you get that stitch is you're always gonna go cross and cross from each other. Diagonal, 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 diagonal. And basically that's how you get the drifter stitch. So I haven't finished on this side, so I'm going to show you guys on this side. I finished that side for sure, but I'm going to show you guys how to do it on this side. Alright guys, so this is what you're going to need. Obviously a drill bit, and obviously you can use your old-fashioned screw gun or regular screw gun. I mean, you guys already know. These screw guns don't cost that much, like $31 at Walmart, the cheapest. And like I was showing you guys, obviously you have to make it symmetrically. So symmetrically and diagonally. No, symmetrically, sorry. And just like I showed you on that side, I'm gonna do this side now. Alright. So to make it nice and even, make sure you lined up for where it's cracked. So where it's cracked, right? And then you're gonna drill a hole like right here and right here, one right here, and one right here. And it's gonna do the same process. I mean, so as much as you want, but make sure it's evened out for the stitch, so you can see the stitching. So start drilling a hole. I mean, you can mark them, but personally, I try to, since it's only a one-person type thing, you can use two, but easily you can do it this way. Hold it, make sure it's even. Already have one side. Set a zip tie, right? And then you're gonna try to even it out then and there. So here's the zip tie. This is already on there. Reuse it. Put it on. And you're gonna get like a nice cross X right there. Right there. And then yeah, then you continue from there.
Hey Tori, what's good? It's Chop James in this bitch, man. I ain't been broke in a minute either, dog. I'm counting this money up. Hey, hey. I ain't been broke in a minute. My clip got extensions. I got a V12 in the engine. I skirt on these bitches if they get the tripping. I'm a bad boy, bitch. I ball like a piston. Call me Mayweather, cause I'm on a money team. They don't compare to me. I'm a celebrity. Ball with my niggas and take out my enemies. Asking for money, but this ain't a charity. I ain't been broke in a minute. I told you I'm gifted. They see how I shifted. They broke their commitment. My Gucci is tailored. I need to get fitted. Walk in the mall and I spend with no limit. Louis V all on my waist. Tell them to pick up the pace. If they want that drip, I would give them a
This is how it looks with the marked holes. And now I'm gonna start putting in the zip ties and then go from there. All right.
Hey, hey man, it's that shit right here, man. Trap James and this bitch. Ay. Shout out to NBA Youngboy, man. Yeah, I'ma snap on this right now, though. You know how I'm coming, I pull up with rockets. Think about that money, it's stuffed in my pocket. I put a hit on you, then made a deposit. Ain't talking to beaters, you know how I'm rocking. I heard they be watching, they know I'm a prophet. I put in the work, ain't got time to be stopping. I gave them my trust, but I don't do it often. If they ever cross me, I put them in coffins. When I'm wrong, I just feel like it's right. Gunshots trying to take my life. Nightmares, can't sleep through the night. Never scared, I just put up a fight. My brother told me that I'ma take flight. I should kill him if they try me, I might. It's a murder when I see you on sight. I'm a killer, just look in my eyes. I'm like, how can I be better? Dealing with this pressure. Know I gotta step up. Hey, they know I'm ballin' like Chris Webber. I can never let her. Gotta get that treasure. Hey, I'm not the police.
All right, so this is how it looks with the zip ties on. And now I'm just gonna go start fastening them. Oh, the camera fell forward. Start fastening them, and yeah, and then show you guys the final product. You know, not too hard. Clean up the excess in the back, obviously, you know, cut the ends. You can either use a scissors or knife, you know, etc. So now we're gonna test fit it on the bumper. Trying to put it on. You can't put it on. It needs to be in heat because it's polyurethane, obviously plastic, so it needs to warm a little bit, so it's not flexible enough to get on the bumper yet. But I mean, this is how it looks right now. Couldn't get the other side on because it wasn't flexible enough. But yeah, man, just trying to get that back on. Hopefully I just have to wait until it heats up again, the sun comes out again, and then we can put it on, and I'll give you guys a final look on when it's sunny out. So after finally leaving it out for like 2 days, it warmed up a little bit, and now it's fully stretchable. It's not perfect, but really does the job. At least, you know, you can save some money, but it'll hold. It will hold. I mean, it depends how bad the crack is, but I mean, if you don't want to spend no type of money, there you go, guys. So that was it. I mean, it's 2 days later. I had to wait till the sun comes out to warm up the bumper, but that's the final product. So if you guys like that little DIY, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like button, comment, share it, let your friends know. Hey man, yeah man, JDM Gems, I'm out. Peace.